In this video, I'm going to go over kind of the back end of the car and some other updates as we're getting ready to install the supercharger. Hello everybody and welcome back to Marty Motoring. We got the car here and I found this like brand new warehouse that's not leased yet. So I figured I'd pull into the parking lot and make a little video here. I'm just gonna go over my car and some of the updates. So if you're new to the channel, this is my 2011 Lexus IS350 F Sport Ultrasonic Blue. I bought it with some mods and I'm doing more. So I'll show you some of the mods I'm doing. I actually have the Supercharger kit right here. You can see RR Racing. We got the belt, the hoses, filter, all kinds of goodies in there. I haven't taken it out of the trunk. It is about, I'd say probably 100 pounds maybe. It's pretty heavy. That will be installed soon. I'm trying to get the shop space in time to do that. But once we set that up, this thing will start the install and I'll be videoing every part of the process. We have my trunk that is gutted with no liners, which actually helped to fit this in here. So if you saw my last video, I went to RR Racing to pick this up. I got their little sticker there, got my 350 plate. So a little life update. I recently just turned 29 this past weekend and I got LASIK eye surgery and the sun's right over there. I got to keep these sunglasses on for a little bit. I've been doing these eye drops and everything, but now I can see without glasses and it's amazing. The only thing I have to wear is sunglasses and that's not too bad. But turned another year older, got LASIK eye surgery, and I'm building a car that I've wanted to build for a while. Now the IS350 was never my dream car, but it slowly became a car I really liked, learned a lot about, and I really wanted to make like a prime example of one. So I finally got my hands on this one, had a lot of mods, and we're adding more. But here's the latest update on the car. The VLAN smoke taillights. I love the LED running lights. You got the turn signal here, hit the button, and also a side marker light. It just looks so good, the smoked with the blue. I wasn't a fan of red and blue on this car. The red and blue just clashed to me. That's actually why I'm going to be changing the calipers as well. These wheels are so dirty, so ignore that. I got a second set of calipers and I'm going to have them powder coated yellow along with some Power Stop slotted and drilled rotors with Power Stop Z23 brakes. So I got the whole kit. I'll have the link in the description below. Got a whole rotor and pad kit all around. Got new calipers all around to be powder coated yellow. And I think it should look pretty good. The red isn't terrible. I think yellow will look a lot better here with the blue and kind of the smoked theme I'm going for here. So we got black wheels, we have dark windows, smoked lights, and also smoke reflectors. I'll have a link for those below as well. These are something off eBay or Amazon, and you have to take the rear bumper off to install them. That's kind of a pain, but it's really not too bad. It goes really well together having everything smoked back there. Now the diffuser, I've gotten a lot of questions on. That was from the previous owner. It's just one of those, eBay ones molded into the bumper when it was repainted. I probably showed this in another video, but this is just 3M Dawn, and it probably needs some more 3M, but that's just a spoiler, stick-on spoiler. The OEM headlights here, the 2011, they are peeling, the clear coat's peeling, so I'm gonna have those sanded and re-cleared by a friend that does auto body work once we do start the supercharger, because I'll have the bumper off, I'll have the headlights out, just to have more room in there. We're gonna maybe even take the hood off, we'll see. But I just wanna have as much room, take my time, and do it right, and document the whole process. I did re-plasti dip this, and it actually came out pretty nice. It's a little textured, but it's been holding up well against rock chips and everything like that. I do want to repaint the fog light bezels and the lower grille just to make them more black. So when the car is apart and down doing the supercharger, that's probably when I'll do that. When I had my front windows tinted, my friend Fabian also did this like kind of hexagon smoke, I don't know what you call it, but he put this smoked film on here and it's kind of reflective, just to give it a little bit more of the black and blue look that I'm going for. I think it's coming along nicely. Everything looks, the windows are the same, I think 20%. You got the black wheels, the smoke lights. It just is really coming together. When I got the car, it came with the carbon fiber like trunk bezel. This part comes off, but I put the original blue one from the original trunk and I think it just kind of color matches a little nicer, makes the back look just a little more, I guess not stock, but cleaner. Then you have those smoke taillights and reflectors, and it just kind of really brings the whole rear end together. So this hood is pretty light. It opens up okay. And in here it's a little bit of a mess. I recently tried to organize it. We got the underglow wiring tucked away. I reset the battery. This does have HID high beams from the previous owner, and I do like them. We'll see where we're gonna locate that with the supercharger install. This is real carbon fiber. Same thing with this. We got our Megan Racing strut tower bar. Another update that's super exciting is I'm getting a new exhaust. I've been talking to X-Force, who makes a full catback system. It's a true twin, so you have 2 pipes the whole way back into a resonator, and then 2 pipes, the 2 different mufflers. There's no merging. Like right now, the weak point on this, on the dyno, is the NVIDIA mid pipe. It's 2 into 1 back into 2, and that actually hurts performance. You want like a true dual system, and X-Force has one of the most affordable ones, and I think it should sound really good. This car is very raspy right now with the PPE catless headers, NVIDIA mid pipe, and then the Megan Racing catback. It's just like straight through, very loud, very raspy. So I think with the X-Force setup after the PPE catless headers, it's just gonna sound really good, and it should provide a little bit more power. We can get that little bit higher dyno number. Not that it really matters. We're gonna be in the 400s, hopefully 420 wheel horsepower. So that's about 460 to maybe 470 engine horsepower, which is a lot for this car. This car is probably like 3,400 pounds, and it's gonna have 400 something horsepower, so it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm just super excited for the exhaust, you know, some nice clean new tips and a little bit better sound. This thing is gonna be so clean and mean. Supercharged, new exhaust, it has the looks. This car is really coming along. I'm super excited about it. Hopefully by the end of August, maybe early September, this build will be finished and we'll do like a final reveal with all the new parts. As far as interior updates, I did do a video about the door panels and dash being replaced. I also did a video on the push button start. That thing is pretty cool. Custom push button start. And I also got a stock stereo just off eBay and put that in just because I wanted the Bluetooth functionality and steering wheel controls. And I also installed new speakers in the front and mid-range speakers that were missing. I just have to do that in the back, and then we're back to like a pretty much upgraded but stock audio system. With that being said, subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing the Supercharge build shortly. We're going to do brakes, rotors, the exhaust. All that is to come in this month of August 2021. I'm just kind of setting it up all right now. I have all the parts in my garage and in my car. So we're gonna hopefully take it to my friend Steve, 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗪 Motorsports. He has a personal shop. He's gonna help me out. Hopefully we're gonna do it there, and just gotta get the timing right, get it over there. We're also gonna be visiting my friend Chuck, who does powder coating for the calipers. A good amount of work to do on this to get it where we need, but you know, if it's down for the month, that's okay. I'll be making videos. I have a daily driver. I always wanted the Supercharge one. Now I have the kit and it's coming along. I always wanted one in this color, so it's just really cool how it's all working out. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think, or if you have questions, and I'll try to answer them. Follow me on Instagram @Marty Motoring. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep those wheels turning.